It doesn't matter who you are, what you've done, or where you came from. We need raiders who can deliver the goods. If you want to live here, you need to contribute.
We should head back before it gets dark.
Beware of the machines. And beware of raiders who prey on others. And just like them, you're the one living with the choices you make. There are no rules out there, so watch your back.
A couple of months ago, I couldn't even imagine that I would end up here, and all this would happen to me. This freaking island can wipe out all of humanity, and I'm here to make things right. But first, it's time for dinner. What a mess. I hope there's finally something fresh on the menu tonight. Oh, here we go. Let there be light. And here come the first customers. Enjoy your meal. So, how do I start my day on the island? Just like any other normal person does. I love the smell of the forest in the morning. Nothing invigorates you better than a jog in the fresh air. Living my best life. On my way, I stop for groceries. A hearty and balanced breakfast is the foundation of a productive day. Usually, the selection is not too diverse, but sometimes you come across real delicacies. By the way, I cook breakfast for myself. I have to improvise, but it always turns out finger-licking good. Afterwards, I drive to work. You have no idea how wonderful life is without traffic jams. There, I do my routine stuff. Trying my best not to get into any trouble. Finally, I'm home. You know, this is the only place where I truly feel safe. Sometimes I overdo it a bit, and then I need a small repair on myself. My insurance is expired, but the service here is not the best either. The day is coming to an end, and my faithful yellow friend and I are heading out to grab dinner. And here we are, the next link in this crazy food chain. Who's next?
Rencontré simplement et tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire. Je t'aime pourtant seras toujours mon amour. Je te fuis parfois, mais je reviens quand même. C'est plus fort que moi. Je t'aime. C'est plus fort que moi. Je t'aime.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Lies of P is a thrilling Souls-like that takes the story of Pinocchio, turns it on its head, and sets it against the darkly elegant backdrop of the Belle Epoque era.
Finally, we meet, son.
You are a puppet created by Geppetto, who's caught in a web of lies with unimaginable monsters and untrustworthy figures standing between you and the events that have befallen the world of Lies of P. You are awakened by a mysterious voice
Can you hear me?
that guides you through the plagued city of Krat, a once lively place that has been poisoned by madness and bloodlust. In our Souls-like, you must adapt yourself and your weapons to face untold horrors, untangle the unfathomable secrets of the city's elites, and choose whether to confront predicaments with the truth or weave lies to overcome them on the journey to find yourself. Lies of P was inspired by the 19th century Belle Epoque era. Explore this city that may seem breathtakingly beautiful, but in reality harbors a terrifying horror within. You will encounter various individuals throughout your journey in Lies of P. Sophia, the guide who leads P to save Krat. Eugenie, the technician who enhances P's weaponry. Vanini, Krat's unparalleled genius inventor. Unravel their story to take a closer step towards Krat's secrets. Did you know that there are dozens of weapons in Lies of P? Weapons can be disassembled into blades and handles, and they each hold their own exclusive motions and attributes. You are able to create your own weapon through the combination of these blades and handles. Of the hundreds of possible combinations with different respective appearances, performances, attack motions, and patterns, I wonder which one will come to fit your combat style the best. Some special weapons, however, are unable to be separated, combined with their blade or handle. Sometimes, beauty lies in its simplicity. Once you've found the perfect weapon for you, visit Eugenie at the Krat Hotel. Upgraded weapons will be more reliable when you stand against your foes. In Lies of P, you must be aware of your weapon's durability. Weapon durability decreases every time you cast an attack or block an enemy's attack. Be mindful to repair your weapon from time to time, so that the durability won't hold you back later on. Oh, but don't fret. You can use the grinder whenever you please to mend your weapon. Each and every blade and handle has its distinctive Fable Arts. Fable Arts is a special combat skill that can be casted by consuming Fable slots. Fable slots can be charged again through combat. Select your own special skills to vanquish your enemies. Groggy is a system that allows you to inaugurate stiffness on enemies. You'll notice that the enemy's HP bar occasionally shines bright upon attacking. This means the enemy has become groggy available. If you strike a groggy available enemy, it will fall into groggy status. Once an enemy enters groggy mode, you can commence a fatal attack and inflict immense damage. If you bump into a groggy monster, make sure to show them who's boss. If you can't escape it, face it. Utilize your guard abilities. Guarding enemy attacks will use up your stamina, but it also reduces some of the damage. The damage taken will be transferred to Guard Regain, which restores your health. Take a second blow before it's too late. Guarding might not be as easy against agitated monsters that use fury attacks. If you are confident with your reflexes, I suggest you try the Perfect Guard. A successful Perfect Guard will save you from receiving any damage, even from a fury attack. You can break enemies' weapons or cause groggy status on enemies through Perfect Guards. The Legion Arm is a prosthetic on P's left arm. The Legion Arm can exhibit special abilities by consuming the Legion Gauge, providing you an eclectic combat experience. The Legion Arm can also acquire new skills and abilities through modification. All monsters in Lies of P have their own respective, distinctive characteristics. Uncover their combat attributes and use them strategically to your advantage. So, puppets are all there are? I highly doubt that. You'll have to face all sorts of monsters, puppets only being one of them. You're not quite done yet. Bone-chilling bosses await you. If a boss seems too intimidating, you might want to get help from a specter. In boss matches, you can summon a specter that will assist you in battle. With a bit of help, you will be able to defeat bosses with more ease. The P organ is a system that allows you to upgrade your character. Use quartz to optimize P to your liking. Within the P organ, you can select which slots to unlock depending on your preference. Decrypting an entire group of slots will prompt a new set of special synergy effects. Can gore and style coexist? Yes, they can. Throughout the game, you will be able to attain a manifold of unique costumes. Even in the midst of gritty battle, don't lose your style. Claim the limited edition costumes, only available through pre-order. Lies of P and excellent soundtracks are truly inseparable. If you are an avid music enthusiast, you'll find yourself heavily immersed into the game. Our developers have also prepared a special musical treat for you. Collect LP to give their enchanting melody a try.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me.
And if you ever stumble upon a telephone, don't miss your chance. The one on the other line desperately awaits you.
But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
There will be times when you will be confronted with choices where you can give comfort to others in sorrow or despair by lying, or you can choose to tell the truth. Carve your own path. Are you a puppet or a human? Meet Lies of P on Xbox One, Xbox Series, and Game Pass, coming to you this September 19th. Play our demo for Lies of P as you wait for your pre-order to arrive. For those who have pre-ordered, you will get 72 hours of exclusive early access, limited edition costumes, and much more. These are the minimum and recommended system requirements for you to enjoy Lies of P to its fullest extent. Lies of P aims for a game experience with over 30 hours of playtime and has multiple endings depending on the choices you make. What you're seeing right now is the actual footage of the demo. Available on all platforms, it is now your turn to give it a try.
I've been looking all over for you.
May you have a memorable, fantastic experience. Thank you.
Time is a complicated business, isn't it, Asher? And you've managed to bend, if not nearly break it.
Asher, it's your grandfather, John. This world you know, battered and broken, is not the world that was intended. There are those that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself.
Hey, kid, you there?
They'll tell you this future will always be inevitable.
Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence.
But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not.
Hitch up your britches, Asher. Something tells me we're in for one hell of an adventure!
Eagle? We still have no response from you. We presume the worst.
I have a dream. It starts in the desert. You cling to life. You find others, friends. You wander the dry, dirty streets of civilization. In the ancient halls of the testing stations, you find answers. You seek the secrets of the ever-shifting sands. Spice. You do all of these things in my dream, Sleeper. I am terrified of what happens when you awaken.
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain.